how has persistence played into your career?
When we first started Nu Skin, I like to say that the only reason why Nu Skin is here today is because none of us ever quit on the same day. There were just a handful of us in the beginning, and there would be days when you go, this is it, we got to go out of business, our product's not here yet, we can't deliver the product to the distributors, and we're having problems, and I want to quit. And there would always be someone else that would say, oh, come on, we can do it, we've done this, we've done that. My favorite quote is from Shakespeare, and it is, our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. When we first started Nu Skin, there was probably a handful of people that believed we would succeed. Most of our friends, neighbors, family were very discouraging, actually. Why would you start a skincare company? There's a million skincare companies. You can buy skincare at a gas station. But we knew we had something special, something unique. And that, coupled with the network marketing opportunity that I had had success with in the past, I knew that we could succeed. We named this company Nu Skin International, and that's when we were sitting in our living rooms. So if we weren't short on vision, we were probably short on common sense at a certain point, but vision has to overcome common sense, because there's a million and one reasons why you should fail, and the one reason why you succeed is because you keep trying. And we kept trying, and we kept trying to be better every year.
And moments of frustration are normal.
It's almost like you welcome it, like, thank goodness I had adversity today, because tomorrow will be better. Because everybody has it, no matter what. I mean, try to find someone that can say, I've never had adversity. Adversity is what, is managed, is what makes a successful person.
Why do you think so many people can't complete their circles? I mean, people do start things and they want something and they have a hard time finishing.
Doubt of themselves, most likely. Because you have a lot of outside forces telling you that you're not going to make it happen. And it's not that they don't care about you. It's that they're trying to protect you from their self, they think. And it's doubt. It's fear. It's sometimes fear of success that keeps us from actually succeeding.
Kind of paralyzes us.
Right. And anyone that I know that's been successful in this business is only successful because they didn't quit. Lots of people quit. And I'm sorry that that happens, because it kind of leaves a negative taste, because you tend to blame the opportunity if it doesn't work out for you rather than yourself. And that's okay. Most successful people take responsibility for a failure on themselves and not an outside source. If you look around at the people that have really achieved something, they'll acknowledge their mistakes and say, I was greedy, I made a bad decision, not, my mother didn't give me enough peanut butter and jelly.
Or it's my boss's fault.
Or it was my boss's fault, or my coworker didn't get it done. You just have to take responsibility for those kinds of things.
And in this particular business, Sandy, perseverance really is one of the integral parts of it, isn't it?
It's the difference. It's the whole difference. People succeed if they persevere. People fail if they quit, period.